Today we are checking out ROSALÍA for the first time on the channel. This is going to be a 10-song deep dive, and these songs have been selected with the help of my patrons, my YouTube subscribers, and also the ROSALÍA subreddit. The purpose of this deep dive is to just get an initial broad view of her artistry. The songs we're going to be checking out are De Plata, No Salga La Luna, Pienso en Mirá, Saoko, G3N15, Despechá, Porcelana, Berghain, Dios Es Un Stalker, and La Yugular. And just for an extra bit of fun, I'm going to be ranking the songs in relation to each other as we go. Before we continue, please like and subscribe, and let's get right into the first song. This is from her first album, Los Angeles, released in 2017. This is De Plata. Wow. Interesting. Unexpected sound immediately. Wow. Beautiful free-flowing sound. I wasn't expecting this almost Middle Eastern Arabic style of like atonal singing. The agility in her voice is staggering. So technically very impressive, but also emotionally very powerful. And also there's just such a funky groove in that guitar as well. Bit of dynamics here. The guitar quietening down. Serving some major looks in this video as well. Wow, I'm captivated. There's so much depth to this melody, so much to rediscover. Reminds me of a sort of a bird fluttering. You know, she's letting it float for a moment and then bringing it down. Really cool dynamics in this song. You can feel the steady building back up. The intensity is rising in her vocal. Wow. Majorly impressed with that first song. I'm completely taken aback by the vocal agility. The traditional style of singing was very unexpected. This style is actually present in really traditional Irish singing too. It's known as sean nós, so it's a technically gifted vocal performance rooted in a traditional style with like a modern video and clean production and great dynamics. Loved it. Okay, so we're off to a very strong start here with de Plata. The second song we're checking out is from her 2018 album El Mal Querer. Please forgive my pronunciation. The next two songs are going to be from this album, and this song is called No Salga La Luna, and we do have somewhat of a concept going on in these lyrics, I believe. This is the style I was more expecting, this flamenco. Still very much focused on melisma, which I love. Sick production. Got some tasty background vocals in the song as well. Got some hypnotic repetition of that lick, that melodic lick in the instrumental. Ooh, I like the male background vocal too. Wow, her style is more traditional than I expected. Very rich, very organic, very wrought with emotion.
A ver, enséñame ese. ¿Cómo brilla? Madre mía, qué guapo. Diamantes, así que con diamante me gusta.
The conceptual spoken word moment, gotta have it in a concept album. Very creative. Like I said, it's a style that's very free-flowing and linear. You don't know where it's going to take you. Interesting production on those bells. I might like at least one or two repeated lines just to tie the song together a bit. It's very linear, which is very creative. But I'm curious as to how this style is going to evolve over the years. That's the fun of a 10-song deep dive, really. Really gets under your skin, the rhythm of those vocals paired with the beat. I do love how she plays around with tones. There's a slight atonality to some of these moments. A little bit of dissonance, always very tasty. Than pure harmony, standard harmony, I mean. It's quite meditative, even though there's so much going on. Yeah, so I just realized there, that song in particular was quite meditative, very consistent tone. There wasn't really like a chord progression there necessarily. So you're kind of drifting along in this hypnotic space. And it also dawned on me that perhaps the quote-unquote Middle Eastern or even Irish influence in the singing is not either of those things. It's like probably just traditional Spanish singing, right? I don't know a whole lot about traditional Spanish music, but I guess in a lot of traditional vocal styles, this very decorative approach to singing would have been the done thing. So let me know about that. So before we move on to the third song, I'm going to rank these two. And here is my ranking of the two songs we've heard so far. Both very strong tracks. The simplicity of the Plata, primarily in its structure and dynamics, I found to be more appealing. No Salga La Luna was really fun too, but perhaps I might have liked some sort of development as it went on. And due to the linear nature of the songwriting, it pretty much does develop the entire way through. But I guess compositionally, maybe some change in chords or some more drastic dynamic change would have been nice. And De Plata just had a better balance for my taste. Let's move on to the third song. This is also from our second album. This is Pienso and Mirá.
Me da miedo cuando sale, sonriendo pa' la calle, porque todos pueden ver los hoyuelitos que te salen. Y del aire cuando pasa, por levantarte el cabello, y del oro que te viste, por amarrarse a tu cuello, y el cielo de la luna, que tú quieras mirarlo, hasta del agua que bebe, cuando te moja los labios. Pienso en tu mirada
I like this.
clava una bala en el pecho. Pienso en tu mirada clava una bala en el pecho. Pienso en tu mirada clava una bala en el pecho. Pienso en tu mirada.
This is so catchy. I love the electronic production in this. It's a nice switch up in style from the previous two songs. And this is distinctly more poppy, which I love. Maybe that makes me basic. But I love it. Still very complex though, and full of details, both in her vocal and the beat. Her voice is gorgeous. I love it.
Cuando cae me da miedo, tan fría como la nieve. Cuando cae desde el cielo, cuando sale por la puerta, pienso que no vuelves nunca. Y si no te agarro fuerte, siento que
Very pretty harmonies here.
pienso en tu mirada clava una bala en el pecho.
This song is actually wrenching more emotion out of me than the previous two. I think the melody in this song is more to my taste. I am getting that hook that I was craving. There's still a lot of agility that she's showing in this song though. Love the music video too. I'm not the best at analyzing music videos, so my comments on those will be limited, but she looks amazing. I love the colors. Like, everything. I see the vision totally. Just soaking it up. I loved that one. I was kind of gearing up for a more climactic finish, but she sort of subverted expectations in that way, and she sort of finished off on a lighter note. It sort of felt like petering off to me than a strong finish, but still, I really enjoyed this song, and it's going in the #1 spot. It is more commercially appealing. it is more immediately poppy. So immediately it appeals to me more. The other tracks might overtake it in time, but I love how Pienso sounds like her, but it's paired with more elements. It's still complex. There's still lots of melodies and harmonies to get into. Definitely a good omen for the rest of the songs. Next is Saoko. This one was very highly requested, and this is the first song we're checking out from her 2022 album Motomami.
Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoko, papi, Saoko. Saoko, papi, Saoko. Chica, ¿qué dices?
Saoko, okay, that's how you pronounce it.
Saoko, papi, Saoko. Saoko, papi, Saoko. Saoko, papi, Saoko. Cuando pone perla en el collar, te pipián diferentes, ya no son perla uno. Cuando los cubitos de hielo,
Okay.
ya no se guarda hielo, se congela uno.
So this is the reggaeton one.
Noche en el cielo y se vuelve de día, ya todo eso cambió. Cuando el caballo entra a Troya, tú te confías, te ardió. No, yo soy muy mía, yo me transformo. No mariposa, yo me transformo. Me capté de drag queen, yo me transformo.
Interesting. Playing around with the production on her vocal there.
Yo me transformo, como sex siren, yo me transformo. Me contradigo, yo me transformo. Soy todas las cosas, yo me transformo. Frank me dice que abra el mundo como una nuez. Si me muero, como muero, por la boca como muere, ve. Sé quién soy, a donde vaya, nunca se me olvida. Yo manejo, Dios me guía.
She's got like an eclectic mix of styles in her music.
Cuando te habla un bebé, un te voy a contar del bebé.
This one isn't grabbing me as much as the previous ones. It is fun. There's a time and place for it, you know. It's retaining. I was going to say the experimental flair, obviously. I love the idea of interrupting a highly produced reggaeton song with a very free-form jazz interlude. That's pretty cool. The strength of this song is definitely in the production. Her vocal it's solid. It's solid, but there's nothing here she's doing that's particularly challenging, even rap-wise, and the raps were enhanced by the production. I'll admit, I don't really know why that one was so highly requested. It was a solid, hard-hitting, edgy reggaeton track, but frankly, reggaeton, at least for my ears, it's a style that's been kind of ran into the ground over the last few years, so this song is somewhat at a disadvantage, just based on that, though at the time, it probably would have hit me a bit harder. So that one is handily going in 4th place, I'm afraid. But I am looking forward to hearing why you guys connect with this song so much. Could be lyrically as well, and that would make sense considering it's more of a rapped track. Just sonically, on a personal level, the first 3 songs cleared it. Next song is G3N15 from the same album.
Me perdonarás lo que me persigo. Son 2 años ya. Tú ya tienes 10. Los 11 están camino. Eras de ojo cielo, de ojo azul marino. No sé qué te gusta, más si las carreras.
Very beautiful sound that fits with the theme of the lyrics. I had a brief overview of the lyrics of each song while watching. The isolation is evoked very well by her vocal and the production. Wow. That's a common theme, the vocal dynamics pairing well with the production dynamics. That's a big part of why her music is so sophisticated. It was even the case in the previous song that I didn't care for as much. But there's always that thoughtfulness, connecting the energy of the vocal with the instrumental. And this is Another beautifully detailed work.
Como los mayores, yo te contaré sin adornos flores y me toca estar donde no quiero estar. Esto no es el mal querer, eres el mal desear.
Subtly very complex and unpredictable.
Que no te llevaría, que nadie está en paz entre estrellas jeringuillas, estrella de mármol cortada en el suelo, papelas por la calle donde pasean las modelos. Ay, pico en los brazos, pico en las estrellas, no quiero traerte pa' que nunca vengas. Pico en las estrellas, ay, pico en los brazos, se amarran cuando hay frío, como yo te abrazo.
Incredible vocalist. Incredible. I love how we have so much left of this song too. That organ is so good. That's such a great idea. Ooh. Very, very nice. The musicality to allow for an organ solo,
Bon dia, amor meu.
you know.
M'agrada que pensar en moments difícils sempre ajuda moltíssim tenir una referència a Déu.
This is her grandmother or something, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I
No, en primer lloc,
I read this song has something to do with either her mom or her
I
grandmother.
després la família. La família és tan important, carinyo. La família sempre és important.
Absolutely beautiful song.
Portes un camí que és una mica
I'm so impressed.
complicat. Quan me'l miro, penso que complicat és.
So much depth, so much emotion.
Rosalía.
The storytelling,
Si ets feliç,
The-
jo també sóc feliç.
honesty, vulnerability. So we have a new number one with that one as well. Just everything about that song hit me. Her vocal, the production, the organ solo, so perfectly placed, and the sentimental spoken word at the end supported by the piano, perfection. I am noticing her vocal technique simplifying in these later songs compared to a song like Plata. And I would love for that virtuosity to return in the following songs I'm checking out. It won't be the worst thing ever if it doesn't return, but I would hate for her to lose that expressiveness. Next song is also from Motomami. This is Despechá.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, no me llames que yo estoy ocupada, olvidando tus males. Yo decidí que esta noche se sale con toda mi moto.
We've got a bop incoming here. I'm processing this one. I like this shift in the music right here. Highly appreciate it. The production, again, is well thought out. Giving me little things to appreciate in the percussion, etc. I don't like how highly processed her vocals are, the auto-tune. It's a bit grating. I understand it's a deliberate stylistic choice. It just undermines her talent to me. And I know that she's entitled to explore this style if she wants. But it's a very simplistic melody. I mean, yeah, it gets me grooving. It's perfectly fine if she wants to not think too hard about it. Give us a simple bop in a sort of light-hearted, brainless, for lack of a better word, you know, dance style. We're dancing, we're having a good time, we're not overthinking it. Totally understandable. And I'd appreciate this song more if I were like out dancing, right? But to be fair, even like with that little spoken giggle, she injects her personality into it. Still very much sounds like her. I just connect more to her more complex stuff. That's just my personal taste. I'd still put that song ahead of Saoko though. Just comparatively with the other songs we've checked out today, it doesn't really hold a candle to them. I am wondering how mad Saoko fans are going to be at me for this. Hopefully it beats one of the remaining songs. Isn't that weird? I'm like hoping one of the following songs is going to be worse than Saoko, so the Saoko fans won't come at me. But of course it's better if the music is good, which I'm sure will be the case. We're moving on to the album Lux now, her recent highly acclaimed album. Really curious to hear some of this. This first song is Porcelana featuring Dougie F.
Mi piel es fina, de porcelana, rota en la esquina. Mi piel es fina, de porcelana. Y de ella emana luz que ilumina, ruina divina. El placer anestesia mi dolor, el dolor anestesia mi placer. Lo que tengo, lo que hago, mi valor. Y el dolor siempre vuelve a aparecer. En ti no creo, hasta que te derrames en mi pecho, dentro de mi corazón y mi cerebro.
This is awesome.
Como un cubata cae en mi garganta y se vierte en mi pelo hasta el suelo. Ego Sam Nil, Ego Sam Lux Mundi.
She's like injecting an electronic spirit into the live streams. Here's Dougie.
Traje algo pa' que tú te relajes. Aquí tienes este homenaje. Soy la diva del tigueraje.
I've never heard anything like this before.
Algo que te pueda coraje. En tu lore falta viaje.
Wow.
A ti te sobra equipaje.
It's the live instrumentation treated as if it were an electronic arrangement that's blowing my mind. It's so creative. His parts of like, okay, but her performance really blowing me away. And we have some of her natural talent coming back in this vocal as well. Very loose song structure, but it makes sense. We're returning to the linearity in a way that I'm absolutely loving. Very danceable groove too, you can totally get down to it. And I love how it kind of sounds kind of nightmarish and very dark, and I love that. As a metal musician, like this speaks to me. The highly produced vocal versus the rich, lush orchestra, it confuses my brain in a good way. Like, what is this masterpiece? the subtle percussion. Gagged. Her respect for the instrumental in her music. Big deal for me. She gives the instrumental space. It's not all about her voice, as amazing as her voice is. This conceptual, dreamlike music blows me out of the water. My mouth is open. That blew me away. It's so interesting seeing her progression through the years. Porcelana is going straight to #1. Is there anything that song didn't have? It's really difficult for a song to throw in so many elements and have it work and flow so seamlessly as it did there, and also achieve an emotional effect on me. Best song I've ever heard from her, and even though the next 3 songs are from Lux, they're going to have to bring it if they're going to beat that song. Next is Berghain, featuring Bjork and Eve's Tumor. This was also highly requested, so this may also be a contender. The Bjork feature certainly makes sense, as I can hear that influence in her music. Off to a good start. Sing it, girl. Wasn't expecting an Epica vibe from today's deep dive. This song is just a straight up classical tune. Considering what the song is about too, I just love that imagination. To express that theme in this way. I just don't know what to say. Like, loving it. Thankfully, it's not over. I thought it was over. There's Bjork.
Till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me.
Oh my.
Till you love me. Till you love me. Till you love me. Till you love me. Till you love me.
I don't think my mouth is closed for this whole reaction. Bjork sounded amazing. Beautiful contrast to her voice.
Love me. Love me. Love me.
That was just fantastic. Honestly, it's really close between this one and Porcelana. I'm a symphonic metal musician, so this song speaks to my taste on such a personal level with the pure drama of it. the bombastic, emotional composition with her incredible classical vocal technique. Totally unexpected. Bjork's feature was also incredibly welcome. The yelled finish was super sick too. Amazing song, amazing textures, and it's tough to rank. We have some strong contenders at the top here, I'm not gonna lie. I might just place it second. The only reason it's going after Porcelana is because its composition is not safe, totally the wrong word for it, but its roots are plain to see, whereas Porcelana is a bit of a riskier composition that still retains power. Though honestly, these two are interchangeable. I even considered putting Berghain after G3, honestly. Like, at the top here, things are really close. Next song is Dios Es Un Stalker. It's a short one.
Yo te sigo, te improvisa, si va lento o si vas deprisa, nunca te enteras que soy tu sombra y esa es mi manera de demostrar que te he pensado y te he extrañado, que yo me sé tus deseos indeseables. Mi aliento es el viento que te roza el pelo y por amor estoy detrás de ti voy. Yo que siempre espero que vengan a mí.
This is so good too.
No me gusta hacer intervención divina, pero a mi baby yo lo voy a stalkear.
Did she arrange the orchestra herself? Or did she have help with a team to do that? Seems like such a huge undertaking.
Todo el mundo me quiere de su lado. Tengo el buzón explotado. Vivo las nubes arriba y el diablo presta apretado. Me encanta hacer carreras con el tiempo, a ver cuál de los dos llega antes a ti. No soy una zorra de un momento, soy el laberinto del que no puedes salir. Detrás de ti voy, yo que siempre espero que.
This song is gorgeous, really pretty, it's groovy, beautiful melodies, unpredictable too. It's got all her trademark subtleties in the songwriting. So the problem with that song is it stops right as it's getting good. And in hindsight, the melody was simple, but I liked that it allowed her voice to emote in many different ways. But it is a rather simple melody and simple groove, obviously beautifully produced, as every song on this album apparently is. You know, elegant arrangement, but I have a big issue with cutting off the song just as it's getting to the good part. I'm imagining a whole majestic finale for that song that just wasn't explored. You have to wonder why. Like, my initial cynical assumption is, you know, for streamability, we're in the age where songs are becoming shorter and shorter. The two other songs from this album were a perfectly acceptable length, but maybe we needed a 2-minute song in there somewhere to offset that. Because I just don't see a valid artistic reason to trim the wings of this beautiful song. So this one is falling down quite a bit in the ranking, in 6th place after De Plata. However, I do think this is a perfectly respectable position in the ranking for this song. If it's beating out an incredible song like No Salga La Luna, it earned that position just within the space of 2 minutes, so I think that's a huge compliment to this track. We're moving on to the last song of the deep dive. This is La Yugular. 4 minutes 22 seconds. I like it.
Cuántas peleas recuerda las líneas de mis manos. Cuántas historias caben metidas en 21 gramos. Tú que tan lejos y a la vez más cerca. tú que tan lejos y a la vez más cerca que mi propia vena yugular. Menagles kudamerusame, menagles ahdenolgahim,
Wow. Saying wow a lot today. But I mean it. Love how the vocal is driving the instrumental at every moment, as usual. This is a bit of a tonal shift.
Estoy cortando las flores antes de que sea primavera, donde atan los caballos, los míos bien amarrados, la sangre y la suerte, aquí mano arrastrado. Tu amor es una avalancha, cae por su propio peso al existir. Ayer, hoy y mañana, la nieve en la que me quiero hundir.
Such a beautiful melody. That noisy verse got a little bit random for me, honestly. But here we're floating. And this is like devastatingly beautiful. Her recordings are so dynamic. The soft to the loud. The impact is solely there.
Yo ocupo el mundo y el mundo me ocupa a mí. Yo quepo en un haiku y un haiku ocupa un país cabe en una astilla.
Possibly the most conceptual song of Lux, yes.
Cabe en una gota de saliva, ocupa la quinta avenida, la
musically at least.
Cabe en un piercing ocupa una pirámide, y una pirámide cabe en un vaso de leche, y un vaso de leche ocupa un ejército, y un ejército cabe metido en una pelota de golf, una pelota de golf ocupa el Titanic cabe en un pintalabios ocupa el cielo los pinos, unos pinos ocupan continente, un continente no cabe en él, pero él cabe en mi pecho ocupa su amor, en su amor me quiero perder.
That was amazing. I really love that part.
7 heavens, big deal. I want to see the 8th heaven, 10th heaven, 1000th heaven. You know, it's like
you, who's this American?
Going through the other
English.
side. It's just like going through one door. One door isn't enough. 1,000,000 doors aren't enough.
Okay. I'm a little torn about that one. In some moments I was hooked, and in other moments it lost me a little bit. The ideas in this song are a little scattered, still rather cohesive. And I think on multiple listens I'd settle into this one a bit better. But like I was hooked at the beginning and at the end. Some parts in the middle, I'm not sure if I saw the point to throw in some jarring orchestra hits out of nowhere. It's a song that I think would hit harder within the context of the album, and that is something I was warned about, that she is an album artist, and that's something I can respect. But once again, for the sake of funsies, I'll rank this song, and the best place that I see for it is in 4th place, right after G3 in 15. Just another immense track from the Lux album. An album which I certainly should carve out some time to check out in full. And in looking at this ranking here, there's nothing that I'd change. I think it's reasonable, but I want to hear your opinion as fans, how this ranking looks to you. In general, I really enjoyed myself with this deep dive. I do think I got a good picture of her overall approach to music and her artistry, and I'm very impressed. I feel like I've been missing out. She is an incredible vocalist with impeccable taste in songwriting and arrangement. And let me know what you think of each of these individual songs in isolation. Let me know what other ROSALÍA content you'd like to see. I am on Patreon if you would like your own reaction requests, early access, and polls. And if you don't know me, my name is Oha Cade. I'm the composer for the symphonic metal project Valkada. You can check out our latest song, Overload the Reactor, down in the description below, and we also have a new one coming out very soon, so keep an eye out for that. And there is also a link to my full reaction database spreadsheet if you're curious about all of the other music I've covered on the channel. Otherwise, please like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Thanks so much and take care.